see, something is happening heavily in Nigeria since the coming back of VDM. You know, that the media in Nigeria has deliberately refused to report. If you have watched it, if you've noticed it, you see, this very man you see now, my own opinion about him, when he put out the information that very dark man was spreading a fake news about Tinubu, my own suggestion for that video was that if I was Tinubu, he would be the very first person I would fire now, because this very man, his name is Bayo Onanuga. He is the one who is about to create problem, or who is creating problem for Tinubu right now. Yes. It is not as if this man does not know or is not aware that that very video was fake. The very video was doctored, and then they took very dark man and put it there and made that video go viral. So he played into their bait, accused very dark man of being the person who did it. And eventually, when he discovered that it wasn't very dark man, he didn't go out there to put out an apology and all that. He was only trying to flex more muscle, you know, federal government muscle, that whenever very dark man comes back, he's going to be arrested. It is more like you take a fuel and add it to a very little flame that is just, you know, bubbling up a little bit, and then magnify the whole thing. He's not technically intelligent. Yes. He's not intelligent. If I was Tinubu, Bayo Onanuga is the very first person I will fire publicly now. Already there is a growing concern about Tinubu not doing very well, not meeting up to his responsibility, you know, being very weak, docile, and, you know, effeminate. Not actually productive in terms of the plight of Nigerians. Even though he has, you know, actually pushed for so many reforms, so many strong reforms that is actually affecting Nigeria, but negatively affecting the people. Yes. Tinubu has actually come up with a lot of reforms. But most of the things reform he's bringing is not really positively affecting Nigerians. Security aspect, he's just sleeping and snoring over it. He's not doing anything. It's as if he's incompetent with the people who are, you know, willingly and freely going about terrorizing Nigerians. A lot of Nigerians have, you know, stated that he must go, that he's not competent for the job, he should resign. As if those concerns were not enough. Just a little bit of video that was created by one maybe tech, you know, savvy or whatever young boy, you know, that one got the attention of Bayo Onanuga, and then he fell for the trap. There is a very huge protest going on in Nigeria now. But, you know, if you take a look around, you can see that Nigerian media deliberately decide not to, you know, to forward those news. They deliberately decide not to show it to the people. Something is happening. Even the military are there trying to quell things, trying to calm things so that it does not go out of hand. But the crowd keep growing. Who are you going to blame for this? Very dark man said he was going to come back, and when he will be coming back, he's going to let them know they should come and pick him. It's like they understood him, that he himself is trying to throw a bait at the government, because very dark man himself have a lot of people who believe so much in him. Yes, they believe so much in him. If those votes turn against Tinubu himself, it's a very big loss for him. That is where the Bayo Onanuga himself refused to use his number 6 and allow himself to be used or to fall into this bait. If I was Tinubu, I would fire him now. Fire him now to quell things and then reorganize things, so that at least the little leverage you have in order to drive your campaign will be successful. Whether you win or you not go win. Whether they go send you home or they not go send you home. But that is just what it is. If you're not following, try and see what is happening. Possibly the revolution that the people, you know, are clamoring for may be by the corner, who knows? Maybe the change the people are yearning for may be by the corner, who knows? The media has refused to publicize what is happening around Abuja, Lagos, and its environs, you know, by Very Dark Man and the Ratel group. You should look out for what is happening or what is going to come through that. If you think you're going to join that, If you think it's just another waste of time, some people have started saying that Very Dark Man has been paid 100 million to use that to distract. I just don't get it. How? How? So he was paid 100 million to go against Tinubu's government. By who? Well, if this is your first time of seeing our video, this is View Africa 24 News. We give you recent updates the way it is. We try also to make sense from the news which we present to you. If you have not followed this page, try to click on the like button, share button, put your comment under here and tell us what you think. See you again in our next video.